Hello everyone, how are you? Here to let you know what matches up on Friday Night SmackDown main event for the week of December 17th, 2021. Main event, Apollo Crews took on T-Bar. It's a good match, back and forth. I didn't get a chance to watch all of the match, but I know I really watched that T-Bar did pick up the win when he hit that. Goes like, kind of like that move John Cena does, the attitude adjustment, but when he does it, he knees him in the face. Picked up the win. After the match, Double Kai got involved, and T-Bar ducked a clothesline from him, turned around, and hit that discus big boot he did to lay him out. So you know it's going to lead to Double Kai versus T-Bar down the road. Cedric Alexander, the Hurt Business, with Shelton Benjamin, took on Veer. Good match. Check this match out. Main event, folks, but the wrong person won. Veer at first just destroyed Cedric. Like, he punched Cedric one point, and Cedric just, like, his knees just wobbled. Then he did that signature splash he does in the corner, that jump up shoulder tackle, the jump up takedown splash he does, jump up elbow drop. Just destroyed Cedric. Cedric got 2 boots to the face in, a couple punches and forearms to the back, and a sleeper hold. Twice. That's all he managed to get in. And Veer won the match with the lariat clothesline. The wrong person won the match. Cedric Alexander Show won that match. Now on to SmackDown. Ridge Holland with Sheamus at ringside took on Cesaro. Before the match started, Ridge Holland took that nightstick he has, that baton, and hit Cesaro on the ribs with it. That caused the trainer to come out, tape up Cesaro's ribs during commercial. We came back live. The match got underway. And of course, Cesaro did the best he could, folks. But the damage to the ribs was too much. Like, he did a nice uppercut in the corner, one to the outside while Ridge was by the barricade. But Ridge Holland applied a abdominal stretch, and he kept hitting the elbows right to the injured ribs. Kneed him in the midsection. Then he won the match when Sheamus caused a distraction and hit a power slam for the 1-2-3. Really short match, but it was good to check out. I just hopefully next time they fight each other, it'll be a longer match. Naomi took on Shayna Baszler one-on-one. Within a few seconds, Naomi won the match. Awful. The match should have been on TV for how short it was. And the whole storyline was Naomi suing the bill. I'm not interested in it. Just get over with already. They're just dragging it on way too long already. Sasha Banks teamed up with Toni Storm against Charlotte Flair and Chelsea Blackheart. This match actually opened up SmackDown. Thank God it was a match, not an awful Roman Reigns segment. Great match. Check out this Wyndham's match, folks. It was a great match. Sasha Banks, Toni Storm isolated Chelsea Blackheart and double-teamed her. Like, double-team suplex, double-team forearms right to the face. Just worked on her for a while. Sasha hit that backstabber onto her. Finally, Chelsea Blackheart got away, tagged in Charlotte Flair, who big booted Sasha off the ring apron to the floor. And then she grabbed hold of Toni Storm, suplexed her to the outside to get the offense going for her team. She went out of the ring, threw Sasha into the barricade. Did some chops on Toni in the corner. Then Toni Storm struggled to do some kind of move, but she eventually did manage to do it. But it took way too long for her to get the move, to do the move. I mean, she struggled. You clear as day see she struggled to pick up Charlotte to do this move. It would have been cooler if she did it without no hesitation. Toni Storm ended up tagging in Sasha Banks, who went at Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair tagged out to Chelsea Blackheart. And Sasha, this part was cool. She did 2 running meteoras into the turnbuckles onto Chelsea Blackheart, one after the other. And then she kneed her right in the face. All 4 women started fighting. Charlotte had tagged in, but she didn't see that Toni Storm had tagged in until it was too late. Storm went for a pinfall, but off a top rope crossbody, but Charlotte just kicked out in the nick of time. I mean, that was close. Charlotte went for the top rope moonsault. Toni moved out of the way, so when Charlotte landed, she quickly went for the other moonsault, and Toni got her knees up, and then pinned Charlotte Flair. So Toni Storm, Sasha got the win. The Viking Raiders took on Jinder Mahal and Shanky. This was a good match. I enjoyed it. Back and forth action. Arvar did that cool cartwheel into a clothesline he does. At one point, Eric ran at Jinder Mahal, and Jinder Mahal jumped up and hit a high knee right to the jaw of Eric, and Eric just fell right down. I rocked him. Shanky did his clotheslines and chops in the corner. That guy still got a fair amount of training and improvement to do, I say. Back and forth, like I said. Eric got isolated, got worked on quite a lot, and then he finally tagged out to Ivar, who came in. And Eric grabbed a hold of him, body slammed him onto Jinder Mahal. That was cool to see. Veer Shanky tagged in, went for the running stinger splash in the corner on Ivar. He moved out of the way, so Shanky hit the turnbuckles and fell down. Then Ivar hit a top rope splash for the 1-2-3. The last match on SmackDown that happened, the Usos took on the New Day. The New Day wanted a tag team title shot, but the Usos said, "No, you're going to have to wait until day 1, New Year's Day. But we'll still fight you guys." When that bell rung, Kobe and Jimmy started off, and man, Kobe quickly hit the SOS on Jimmy and almost got the win, but Jay broke it up. All four started fighting each other. Jay super kicked Kobe and just freaking floored him with that super kick. They isolated Kobe Kingston, worked on him for quite a while in the corner. Like Jay would tag in and do the mud hole stump like Stone Cold Steve Austin used to do in the corner. And then Jimmy would tag in and just punch away on Kobe in the corner. Like I lost count how many punches he unloaded on Kobe. Kobe eventually tagged out to Xavier Woods, who knocked down one of the Usos and hit a nice, amazing top rope leg drop. He got some freaking elevation up there too, folks. That was cool to see. And the Uso kicked out. I was shocked at that. I thought that would have ended it. All four started fighting each other. Kobe went for Trouble in Paradise and the SOS, and one of the Usos countered both of them with back-to-back super kicks. Then one of the Usos didn't see that Xavier Woods had tagged out and tagged in Kobe. He was too focused on Xavier Woods. So after he took care of Xavier Woods, he turned around. Kobe hit Trouble in Paradise for the 1-2-3 to steal the win. There you have it, folks. SmackDown, definitely check out every match on SmackDown except for Naomi versus Shayna Baszler. A main event, definitely check out Veer versus Cedric Alexander. There you go, folks. Stay safe. I hope everybody has a good Christmas next week coming up. Bye.